Onwards. We have work to do.
Huh? There's a new bulletin board here, and it has pictures of fungi on it. But fungi are monsters! We can't let this go ahead. Let's go check out the tournament. If it's as dangerous as it sounds, at least...
Welcome, contestants, to the Nilu. I'm sure you're Worry not! The wisdom orb we've developed exclusively for this event makes use of Amorta's most advanced intellect. So please cast your reservations aside and enter the tournament with confidence. Also, it gives me great pleasure to announce that this event is sponsored by Mr. Elhingen, a renowned businessman from Fontaine. And if anyone is able to prove themselves capable of carrying out Mr. Elhingen's philosophy, the only other condition is that the winner must agree to carry on Mr. Elhingen's legacy by hosting the Nilut Pala Cup Beast Tamers.
Whoa! Paimon can't believe that rich guy threw 60 million mora at this event! Just like that! And what was all that about inheriting his... Also, hosted by an academia scholar, huh? Pretty official. Why don't we enter the tournament and see if this wisdom orb thingy actually works? No, that's not it! It's just, And he sounded really confident. Paimon's curious about how this mysterious fungi taming... Although they've caused us trouble in the past, the fungi aren't just aggressive monsters, right? Since there's no longer any safety concerns, we don't need to worry. Maybe we can even try becoming Besides, if we do well in the tournament, we'll be able to earn some extra mora. There are Yep! Looks like we sign up over there. Come on! Let's grab a Huh? Looks like the people ahead of us are still signing up. Let's wait our turn.
Golden Comet and Silver Companion. So, you're competing too?
Huh? You know us? But what's with those names? We've never heard them before.
You're a tough duo if the posters are to be believed. Some mercenaries who managed to escape from you painted your portraits, warning others to avoid messing with you at all.
Paimon doesn't know whether to be flattered or to try and explain that we aren't.
Unfortunately, the rules of this tournament state that beast tamers aren't allowed to use their weapons, or even fight each other directly. The tournament is about capturing fungi, training them, and commanding them in combat. There's no way of knowing whether commanding fungi is a skill you'll...
That's true. We've never captured a fungus before and wouldn't know anything about how to get them to fight. Wait a second! You don't look like a staff member! What are you lecturing?
The name's Sania. I used to work for the Eremites, taming grumpy sumpter beasts. Anyway, my name ain't worth remembering. I'm just an illiterate nobody. I do have a lot of experience taming beasts, though. Want me to teach you? You guys are worth me getting to know, as allies or opponents. Because either way, you can get rid of some obstacles for me in this competition.
Well, that was blunt. But also, it's definitely better to have an expert teach us.
All right then. Take this wisdom orb and let's go catch some fungi.
She gets right to the point, doesn't she?
This is where you'll capture your fungi. The fungi in this area are highly compatible with the Wisdom Orb, and they're ideal for training and the Wisdom Orb can capture and store fungi. It also serves as a controller. I recommend giving each fungus a code name to make commanding them easier. For example, this one next to me is Pyro 1, which means pyrofungus.
You just go off their element and then number them? Seems kind of boring to Paimon. This fungus looks pretty lively. Why don't we call it...
Thanks, but no thanks. I've got my own way of naming them, and I'm gonna stick with it.
Yeah, you're probably used to calling it Pyro 1 anyway. All right, we'll stop. But... expert. Every one of these will sound really cool when you call them out in the arena. The round hat on this little guy's head kinda looks like a drum, don't you think? The first thing that came to Paimon's mind when she saw it was, if you hit it on the head, it's definitely gonna... But look how happy it looks! That means it likes the name. Okay then, Bongo Head it is! Aw, Bongo Head's just like a little puppy. Paimon's never seen this. From now on, we need to look out for each other, Bongo Head. Okay, let's go catch some more fungi and make a team for Bongo Head.
Great, you've now collected all 4 fungi. The next step is to use the floral jelly provided by the organizers to boost your fungi's abilities. That way, they'll be able to unleash powerful skills during combat.
Paimon can't believe we're making progress so quickly! It's all thanks to your help, Hania. Alright. Huh? Look, someone's staggering along with a fungus running circles around her. Is she being attacked? She's collapsed! Let's go see what's happening.
1, take it out!
Wait, it's not an enemy. It's my shroom buddy. I'm just a little too tired to walk right now, but I still need to find 3 more shroom buddies to qualify for the tournament. You mean you're a contestant too? I wasn't counting on running into other contestants here. Maybe this is the end of the road for me. Look after Twirly Whirly for me. Take him with you to the top. Hey, don't give up. It's not like we're a bunch of eremites trying to steal your fungi. You should at least hang in there until we're in the arena. So, Hania over here is a professional beast tamer. And despite...
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
State your name and mission! Golden Comet and Silver Companion shall glue! Really? Then, could you please help me collect the rest of... my name is Layla. I'm just a student in the Ratawa Historia, so I don't have any... If I can make it to the quarterfinals, I'll get to take my shroom buddies home and... Oh yeah! Paimon read that in the rules somewhere. But what do you mean physical labor? You're a student. Shouldn't you be busy with coursework and writing papers? This is pretty embarrassing, but, so even the smallest amount of exercise makes me... Well, you don't need to be embarrassed about that. It's totally normal. Paimon...
First she calls them buddies, then she talks about wanting to live with them. Well, looks like you've mastered everything already and moved on to helping others. I'm delighted. I'll see you around.
Huh? Why is Hania leaving all of us? We haven't thanked you or Pyro 1 yet, Hania. Let's at least go get something to eat together. What's wrong? That beast tamer, is she angry? Probably not. She's pretty blunt and doesn't make a great first impression, but she's definitely not a bad... Yeah, we'll see her again, and when we do, let's give her... In the meantime, let's follow her Nicely done. Now that we've put together Layla's team, she should be eligible to take part. Let's head back to the arena and confirm with them. Qualifying rounds are looking. Actually, I hope I don't have to fight you guys in the...
Oh? Hello there, little ones. Sure enough, you're at the center of the action once again. You two truly are like the main characters in your...
Miko! What are you doing here? Is Paimon a
This tournament was advertised far and wide, including all the way over in Inazuma. They even... Don't you think a tournament like this makes a perfect candidate for light novel treatment? Yai Publishing House is working on a bestseller that, if all goes to plan, will stay a bestseller for the next. I, of course, need to ensure my writer's manuscripts are up to par. Here's my little partner in crime. Soka named it
Who knew there'd be such a big turnout? Even Miko's here.
Soka, come say hi to the little ones. They're set to be some of the fiercest competition.
Yes, Chief Editor! For the sake of my readership, I won't back down. I'll feed.
Yeah, just 'cause you're with Miko doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
Ooh, yes, more of that. Do you feel that, Soka? Declaring a challenge to your archenemy in the making before the competition begins is a key plot device that helps build
I wouldn't say I'm feeling that exactly. Just thinking about competing.
In that case, head back to the inn and capture your nervous breakdown in writing while it's still fresh. This'll make excellent source material, too.
She's terrifying, but she also seems really dedicated to her craft. I hope we can be friends.
And who is this softly spoken little lady?
She's our new friend, Layla! We met her while we were out capturing fungi. Layla's entering the tournament because she wants to take her trained fungi back home to live with her. Her goal is to make it to the quarterfinals.
Training fungi, and then domesticating them? How fascinating. You must be full of secrets. There's an intriguing story to be told here, no doubt. I'm Yai Miko, a light novel editor. Purely out of personal interest, and right now what I'm most interested in is you. Nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine.
I have no idea how to respond to that. Traveler, Paimon, I really appreciate all your help. But I want to get to know my 4 shroom buddies a little better and prepare for the qualifiers, so I'll go do some training now. Don't push yourself too hard, Layla! You'll end up collapsing from exhaustion again! Miko, what are you doing scaring a new friend off like that?
Oh, am I really so terrifying? Well then, I'll simply have to talk to her again another time to clear things up. But that can wait. Judging from your expression, I'm comforted to know that you didn't lose your heads amidst the hype, and you're not just in this to have some fun. Unfortunately, though, it appears that we're about to be interrupted.
Guji Yae, what an honor to finally meet you. We're so privileged that our tournament is your first destination in Sumeru.
Huh? Isn't that the organizer? And that super rich businessman is here too.
Goodness, I presume that the tournament is proceeding very smoothly indeed. Otherwise, how would the host and...
How you jest, Guji Yae! Those such as your esteemed self deserve nothing short of the most lavish reception Sumeru has to offer. I see you've already had the chance to try out the Wisdom Orb. What are your thoughts on the future prospects of this technology?
Right now, I am nothing but an ordinary editor-in-chief. I'm here to enjoy my vacation and gather some inspiration along the way.
Don't be so pushy, Mr. Cautelia. Droning on about the Academia's business ambitions is hardly respectful to our honored guest. Not to mention that Guji Yae is busy catching up with her friends.
A most pertinent remonstration coming from you, Mr. Elhingen.
Why, to hear such high praise from the great Guji Yae is more prestige than I could ever hope for. Please, should you require anything at all, do not hesitate to... Also, to have the renowned traveler here at the tournament is an unexpected delight. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you in...
Miko, they're here to do business with you, right? Should you really be turning them away like this? Especially the rich guy? Paimon thinks working with him could have a lot of advantages for Yai Publishing House.
Promoting an entirely new event throughout all of Teyvat so rapidly would be an impossible feat for any ordinary businessman. I, for one, do not wish for your... Besides, the tournament has only just begun. Who knows whether it will go on to be a success? I want to focus on trying to... Fungi may look adorable, but they...
So it wasn't just us. Yeah, we started out with some safety concerns about this event. But the wisdom orb seems... At least all the fungi we used it on have been very well behaved. Like our bongo head here.
Oh, Paimon, you're just as carefree and enthusiastic as ever. Well, it's about time for me to get into... See you in the qualifiers. Blitzara, say goodbye to our friends.
Coming here was a great idea. Look at us. Come on, let's go get some floral jelly for Bongo Head's training, like Hania suggested.
The champions to be, here at long last. Come on now.
Champions to be? Thanks for the compliment.
Of course. I was standing right next to you when you collected your wisdom orb. I couldn't find a convenient With an expert mentor like Hania, I'm sure you'll become excellent beast tamers.
If even the staff are singing her praises, Hania must really know what she's doing. Well, all the more reason to give it our all.
It's time to move.
buddies should be able to fight at full power now. We still have some time before the qualifiers start. Maybe we should spend some more time training our fungi.